All right, let's knock out this last video of the week for Polygons Day 10. Actually, and I think we're pretty close to finishing up. Now that we've added on the circles, we'll probably do a practice test and a test. Maybe on Monday. We'll see. I haven't done my lesson plans yet. All right, the easiest way to do the notes is to have printed out the 4 examples that I have on the PDF. But if you don't have access to a printer, it's no problem. Just write this on notebook paper and pause the video as you need to. So these are kind of working backwards. So on the first problem, you'll notice that you're looking for the radius when you're given the circumference. So let's write up at the top what the formulas for circumference are. Remember, you can do pi times diameter, or you can do 2 times pi times radius. I prefer this formula. I think it's so much easier to use. So in this case, this circumference was obtained by doing pi times diameter. That's a decimal point there. Now, do you remember what pi is? Hopefully you said we're approximating it as 3.14. So you're going to enter that into the calculator. Remember, the fraction line is a division. So 71.592 divided by 3.14 is 22.8. Now, don't stop. That would probably be a multiple choice answer. Realize they want the radius. So you want to divide that by 2 and have 11.4. And it was in centimeters. Don't worry about the units when you enter in your answers on the homework checks. Okay, now number 2 is the same problem, but look, you want diameter. So you're not going to have to do this dividing by 2. We divided by 2 for the radius. So in this case, pi times diameter is 36.11. So we're going to divide by pi. Entering it into the calculator is dividing by 3.14. And you should have got 11.5 inches. All right, here we actually have a tire, and the tire rim all the way around the tire is the 78.5. And you're asked to find the diameter. Remember, around is circumference. Pi times diameter equals 78.5. Divide by pi. About what you got. You should have got 25 inches. Now, are we done? Well, we were looking for diameter and we found it. So yes, we are done. Now, if this problem was a radius problem, remember you would just simply divide the 25 by 2 and have an answer of 12.5. Okay, now we want the perimeter of this shape. Now, perimeter is the distance around, which I've highlighted. I don't want those 2 little sections in the middle. I just want around the shape. The middle shape is a perfect square with each side 11. So these are 11s, but that's not part of the perimeter. This is 11, and this is 11. Now, if this was, I probably should have marked it, but I did not. This circle, half a circle, has a radius of 5.5. So if you can imagine those 2 half circles squished together to make a big circle, each one has a radius of 5.5. This is this part, and this is this part. So I actually only need a circumference of the circle. So pi times the diameter, which is 11. And that's 34.54. Now, that's not the answer. That's only this part. You still need that 11 from the top and the 11 from the bottom, and that will take you all the way around the circle. That's a total of 22. So the circumference, or the perimeter, of the whole shape is going to be 56.54. And that's it. So it's nothing a whole lot new. Hopefully it's just going to be some good practice for you. On your homework, the first page, page 32, are some questions where you need to be careful. Are they asking for radius or are they asking for diameter? And your first two examples are really good for that. The last two examples will help you with the second page, page 33. These are word problems that you need to read through carefully. Look, here's another one with that weird shape, and here's one with the tire. Here, look, you just have a half a circle. So remember, when you get the whole circle, okay, that you're going to cut it in half. You only want half of the circumference. Read the cost here very carefully. Here you're wanting the diameter, the circumference of the oatmeal lid, so just this part. Okay, and here it's circumference. So just read these carefully and do your best, and when you have finished, watch the answer video.